And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Niners 7, Eagles nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one taken from the 7. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Wentz now to throw. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Push him back. Right there. 54. Right there. Right there.
Sunday.
Working from the gun. Wentz. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
You don't know no better. Check.
Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that. Nice job by that defensive front there to hold them to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Here we go. 180!
And now we're going to get a delay of game. And that's going to back him up halfway. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Go!
I can't reach track. Check play 47. Check the hut.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Here we go.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. In his own end zone, it's Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
Here we go.
And the 49er first down.
Hey, gun.
Let's go right here.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? Wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
Here we go.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Garoppolo. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
First down, 49ers.
You draw Corporal. Get hot.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of 2 there, second down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 45-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score, Niners 7, Eagles nothing.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
12.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Here we go.
That last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long.
Bravo. I got this.
Motion. Hey, check motion, man. Put your hands on him. Get hands on him.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Garoppolo on the offense with a 1st and 10, and he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far.
Two. Hey, gun.
Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman, and that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
At the 36-yard line.
Here we go. Wait, 80.
You got three down.
To throw is Garoppolo. Deep ball for Goodwin. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And he is all the way up past the 25.
You're looking there at a defensive back who's maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. A well-executed 22-yard gain. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Here's a quick hitch route, and the throw complete. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. The Eagles into the red zone for the first time. This is first and goal from about the 8. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. From the 2 now, second and goal.
Hey, let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball right here.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one in for an Eagle touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as they are now on the board here in the first half.
We got a little bit of everything on that run. Offensive line creating some space, but how about the guy running behind his pads into the end zone?
What does that mean when a guy says running behind his pad?
Means that he's going to be a